Welcome back to the channel, all you RC enthusiasts. Today, we're checking out this flyhal-fc610. We took it basement racing and landed it on its roof a few too many times. And, well, we blew the body apart. So, we're going to toss a new body on here. Luckily, we have a body from the HBX 2995 sitting around that we're going to toss on here. And if we check it out on how it fits, the front posts line up nice, but the back aren't lining up right. Well, what we can do is, you see that this has a slight offset pointing to the back. We're going to undo these screws down here, pull this out, and flip it around so it's offset the other direction. And we'll see how that fits. So we'll take our handy dandy powered screwdriver, pop these screws right out. I hope that drill wasn't too loud. That was right next to camera. And just take this, spin it right around, locate our screws off the floor. One screw, and then just make sure you don't throw the screw in a random spot. Just kind of went skipping across the floor. Get that shoved in there. Handy dandy power tools. Just imagine like some time-lapse music instead of the power tools going off. So now we should be able to line up our front clips or front body posts. Easier said than done. So the front's on, and there's the back. So the back lines up, front lines up. So now our flyhal-fc610 has the high boxing 2995 body on it, which are basically the same truck anyways. So now we got our new body on there. Only one thing to do: go take it out and play with it. Okay, we got our battery charged up. So let's toss this body on here. A little live action. Just imagine some time-lapse music. Do 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 do. Get these body clips in here. Head outside, go play in the mud. Up here in northern Michigan, it's been raining and snowing all day. Okay, so it appears that the body clips on the back might be a little, the post might be a little shorter than the 2995. So we'll see if we can get the body clips in here. I don't really want to fit, but yeah, so the post itself is a little bit shorter. I guess we'll grab our 2995 that we took it off of, and we can see that the distance from this hole to there is farther up on the 2995 because it's a thicker plastic body. So we'll pull this off here, and you can kind of see that the post is a little bit shorter. So for best results, you would have to take the rear posts off your 2995 if you have one, and then just buy this body. Or you could thin down the plastic in the back. But we're just going to kind of shove the pins in halfway. Okay, so I just shoved the pins in here temporarily because I'm still going to use this body on the 2995. I just want to show if it is or isn't compatible. But you could simply grind down this little plastic edge on there to make it thinner, and the pins should go right in with no issue. Or, I guess now that I'm looking at this, I can just simply put a groove in each side of this and it'll work on both trucks. So, I guess I'll do that now. Okay, now that we know that we need a slight little groove in here, I'm just going to take these little side snips and make room for the pins. Hopefully you can see it. So I'm just going to kind of take off on the back side a little bit. Make a little groove. Just big enough for that pin to fit through. Okay. Hopefully you can see that. I just kind of took off the back side a little bit, and I'm going to repeat the process over here. Okay, so now I made a little groove. I should be able to take this pin, kind of force it in over here. On the 2995 body, it's pretty hard to get the pins in to begin with. Okay, so we'll have to take a little groove on the front side too. I thought the pin could just kind of bend through there. And there we go. Successfully put the pin through. So yeah, we just put a small groove on the front side and back side and we can get the pin in. And we repeated the process on the other side, and now we officially have a HBX 2995 body put onto our flyhal-fc610. We've got the battery installed and ready to go outside. Okay, we're outside. Let's test this new body out. Yeah, I like to look at this 2995 body. I really like the flyhal body too, but this buggy look looks pretty cool, especially with these wheels. We'll get it set over there. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I like that. Ooh, flipped her over. Let's see if we can catch some air. I don't know if it goes fast enough. Nice little jump. Oh, and we got it stuck on something. A pretty rough terrain for a small RC. Oh, we flipped it over again. Yeah, if you watch my videos, you've seen we just had the modified 2995 out here the other day, and it really didn't like to jump any of the jumps with its stock tires because they're small. So this is basically the same truck, just with bigger tires. You can see the size difference between the tires on the HBX 2995, the flyhal-fc610. And it goes right through this stuff a lot better. Definitely a fun little truck. Or it was a truck, now it's a buggy. We'll call it a truggy. Yeah. flyhal-fc610 is pretty sweet. Especially with this new body. It's the best of both worlds. It's got the better body, along with the metal hexus and the bigger tires of the flyhal over the HBX. Oh, look at that. We made a shock pop off. Have not seen that happen before on these. I'm guessing it just pops back on. Oh, and it's missing the spring and everything. Well, I guess we broke it. Now we're going to backtrack and try to find where it fell apart. Maybe it's been broke the whole time and I didn't even notice. But if I had to take a guess, it'd be back where we got stuck over here. So a little live action. We'll look for the part. And I don't see the spring anywhere. So we'll be right back. Okay. We located the spring. Now we need one more piece. The spring keeper, I guess. That, I don't know if we're going to be able to find. Might be a lost cause on that, but we did get the spring back. Okay, I could not find the spring keeper, the piece that goes on the bottom of the shock. So we're just going to see if it'll fall through the ice. Which hopefully it doesn't fall through the ice. Without the shock, that tire really bounces a lot. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but okay, let's head back up to the house and look at some replacement parts. Okay, so we lost the little spring keeper that keeps the spring on the shock, but luckily we got brand new shocks from Highboxing ready to put on this. So stay tuned for our future videos, and we'll get some new shocks on here and we'll continue our RC adventure. Till next time, have a great day. Get out there, play with your RCs. A lot of fun. Run them, break them, fix them, repeat. Catch y'all later. Bye. When you say dog, say, hey, we own it here. We gotta go play fetch.